My name is Ives, and I'm here to aid many lives through their walk in life. Born in the town and county of Barnstable, Massachusetts, here to aid the masses. Now, I have a TV personality and radio personality I'm a close friend of. Well, not a friend of, he's a fan of mine. We may become friends in the future, that's why I said that. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Every now and then you might think I'm slipping up what I'm saying, but you'll connect the dots, don't you worry. Now, here's the thing. You got this guy on TV named Glenn Beck, and he's got a lot of followers. I hear he's number 3 man as far as TV, radio, talk show hosts go. Okay, I want to know one thing. How is it that any party, whether it be Democrat, Republican, Libertarian Party, or any party that may come along in the future, how is it that people think that there's any way to fix our economy without at least considering lowering manufacturing costs and being willing to do anything and everything financially, including even considering privatization instead of nationalization? Okay, maybe that's the answer. You know, Glenn Beck talks about how it is evil that we are nationalizing our healthcare, that now you have to go to the federal government for your school loan, the power's been taken from the banks, and more governmental power control, and more that people will only be able to find a good paying job working for the government. Well, here it is, Glenn Beck. Let's privatize our electrical grid by going with the streetlight pole privatization concept I have here right now for you. Look, if you have good vision, you got 20/20. Okay? So, I like the number 20, don't you? So, would you consider 20,000 watt converters on a spiral staircase attached to each and every streetlight pole in this country, along with a battery reserve bank, deep cycle storage batteries on that pole to create 200,000 watts of 110 electricity being sent back to the grid to be resold for a profit? So electric utilities can now be in a higher profit mode, which we want them to be, because then they can do what it takes to add more power lines and maybe even lower their price that they charge for electricity. Now, here's the other thing I'm thinking of. I understand that some of the greatest economists have stated that the backbone of any world's economy, any nation's economy, is its manufacturing sector. So, how do we lower manufacturing? Well, we lower the cost of manufacturing goods and services. How do you do that? You create new electricity. How do you do that? Well, let's see. If it is with the home, with the streetlight pole, we got something. Privatization regarding your house. If you're sending electricity to the grid, you get paid. So if the streetlight pole was privatized, private investors could invest in this technology to allow a check to come back to those people that invested in it, because it's just like your house, you're sending excess power to the grid. And this way, people could have something to look forward to, lowering manufacturing costs, paying down our debt, bringing our manufacturing back to America, and creating new jobs. And also, let's not forget the most obvious. High pressure sodium, the pink spectrum bulb, and the white light bulb we call halide. Those are grow light bulbs. Take them down. Create community hydroponic bays that are off-grid for people to get their own fruits and vegetables year-round. That's my concept. Have a good one.